Hey guys, Rick is here with a new video, and today I want to have a look at the new event with you guys, and later on in another video that I'm also uploading today, we will also do the new event, go into the Zongzi part of the event, spend like 100,000 gems there, already prepared that. And for now, let's check out what it's all about, where the good loot is, and what you maybe want to spend or don't want to spend. So let's start with the basic events first. We have the Fantasy Factory here again. Don't want to talk too much about that. You can check out my old video. It's all the same, nothing changed. The part about the jigsaw stages didn't change. Still random as hell, and the rewards are also the same. So you can check out my assessment in the last video I made about this and basically get all the information you need. About the Profit Sum event, we have all the basic rewards in there, and the heroes you can obtain are Xia and Zongzi. Zongzi, of course, being a super great PvE and PvP hero. Basically, nobody should not have this hero. It's just great. What makes him so special is his shapeshifting. In contrast to Sherlock, who also has shapeshifting, he spreads it out far more, can get a lot of enemies doved or shapeshifted. And thereby hindering them from attacking. And Dove is one of the strongest control effects in the game, in that it completely blocks the enemy from attacking, and also beyond that blocks them from triggering any passive skills. So like, for example, Gustin, who is a pain in Realmsgate, does no longer reflect damage when he's doved, and Rogan, if he's in the enemy team, does no longer buff the enemy team if he's doved, and so on. So you can really take the power out of the enemy team with this hero. So definitely get him, build him to V5, maybe even V4, and try him out in PvE. He will do great things for you. So alone for Zongzi, this PO event is absolutely worth it. Beyond that, we have Xia. A lot of people need her for Awakening to get some decent copies like a B or C tier, so always appreciated that they put her in there. And we have Heroic Miracle with Star Devourer Eos, and what we have in there as well, don't forget about it, you can get Sweet Lollipop here for the Fantasy Factory event. So you get, how much is it? Those two are 4, so 8, and then we have another 12, so 20 Sweet Lollipop, which is easily enough to get one more stage cleared. Definitely go in there, get yourself the EOS, should be pretty easy. And then we go to the main part of the event, which is the Dragon Boat Festival you can find here. The Dragon Boat Festival actually consists of 3 parts and 1 event pack. The event pack also doubles your star gain from the Fantasy Factory, so definitely keep that in mind. And you unlock the Quick Clear feature, which I don't recommend using. You will get 35 Sweet Lollipop and 50 of the Relga wine, which you will check out now, and some other stuff. It's a decent package. It's definitely a decent package. The double stars are always great, so maybe an option for you if you want to go for big loot in this event. Other than that, we have this part of the event, the Wine Feast. As you can see, I already did a bit of stuff here. Didn't spend anything on it though. Let's first look at the rules. One rule is especially important. Each Relga wine you spend has a 10% chance of getting double affection and a 5% chance of getting triple affection. So there is a certain RNG part here associated with this event. The sources here for the Relga Wine, Dragon Boat Racing, Zongzi Bounty Value packages and Crouching Dragon packages. So basically, either spending money or as part of the event you can get it. That's the Zongzi sachet they were talking about. The Zongzi sachet actually confused me because there's another Zongzi part here. Basically, every time this bar is full, so you reach 10 here in this case, you will get one of those rewards. And those rewards aren't the same for both sides. Here you can see we have Light Elite Shards and Dust and Profit Orbs. while we here have Heroic Scrolls, Dark Elite Shards, and Hero Promotion Stones, which I really want. Those are just side rewards, though. The main rewards are here. Basically, we have two sides here. The Olivia side does contain one flag chest and 2 10 stars, one skin selection box with the Viking skins that you should know from the last events, and another flag or artifact chest at the end. While the Xiar side contains an artifact chest here, one 10-star dummy, one skin selection chest, a selection between the flag or artifact chest, another skin selection chest, and another selection here. So basically you can decide between getting 2 of those skins, or one of those skins and another additional 10-star light puppet, whichever is to your liking. I have to say, for me it's kind of a hard one. I was thinking the Xia side is a bit better, but I really like the Hero Promotion Stones. I'm really short of those, so I'm not yet sure how far I can go. We have 120, so we can't max both probably. This side needs more affection, I noticed, so probably harder to complete the Xia side. I mean, 120 affection probably gets me to, like, with double and triple and everything, maybe like 15 or something. 15, which would be like here. So slightly off those rewards. But we get some more stuff later on. Just decided on based on the loot here, and you will be fine. We have the Dragon Boat Racing, which is the free-to-play part, I can say, of this event. Basically, we have those quests here, using honey or aurora stars in the factory. Basically, 1,500 honey or aurora stars in the factory. 4-star quests, 25 of those, pretty easy. And using 5 profit ops, 5 times 90, 450, so nearly 6 completions. And getting 5-star heroes, 35 5-star heroes, that's pretty easy. So we have some pretty easy tasks here, as long as you have the profit orbs. And you get some nice loot for that. We have some more Relga wine, which you can use for the first event we checked out. 6-star boxes, skin selection chest. Then we have orange artifact. Eminent hero selection chest with Holmes Young, but not Freya, it seems. Okay. 9-star dummy, always nice. Light dark selection chest with Eos, nice. And the festival skin selection chest with the transcendent skins as well. We have the Campus Idol skin and the Solar Deity skin, very nice skin by the way. So I would definitely recommend trying to complete this, doing the 6 completions of Prophet Orbs and getting the nice loot here. Will also get you further here and probably make it possible for you to complete one side of the event, at least, maybe even 2, if you're lucky, so that's great. And then we have the Zongzi part, and that one I thought was really interesting. Basically, you spend 1,000 gems and you get 1 Relga wine and 1 of the following items. And those are weighted. So we have a 1% drop rate of the following items. This drop rate is equally shared between the following items. So it's not 1% for this, 1% for this, so but 1% for the total to get any of those orange exclusive artifacts. And those are all associated with the Shadow faction in this case. Then we have the 4% drop rate of those rarer heroes. Basically the top heroes of the faction. Eloise, Onki, and Annabelle. Basically the last heroes that were released. Then a 5% drop rate of those skins. Those are festival skins. Yeah, Thanksgiving limited. 5% drop rate, nice. And 10% drop rate for the regular skins. 10% drop rate for 6-star. 10% drop rate for some basic stuff that's not associated with the faction. Okay, not that nice. And a 60% drop rate for base hero copies, which I really don't like. That's the same basically for Shadow, Abyss, Forest, and Fortress, but not for Light. Light actually has different drop rates. While we have a 1% drop rate as well for the orange exclusive artifacts, the drop rate for the top heroes is actually only 2 instead of 4%, and the drop rate for the festival skins is 3 instead of 5% it was, I think. Let's check that. Yes, 5%. And it was 4% here. 2 instead of 4 for Light, and 3 instead of 5. And then we have 10, 10, 10, 60. And here it is 7, so even lower. 7 as well, also even lower. 10, that's the same for all the others. And then the rest is 70 for the basic heroes, which include Armorer. That's nice. Armorer is still pretty strong. But you won't get the top heroes that easily. I personally would recommend not going for Light Dark. Unless you need the some of those heroes. Those should be fairly common. The other have a higher quality drop pool, especially regarding the skins that you will get far more often. I myself will likely go for either Forest or Fortress. Forest with Freya and Vesa. That are interesting for me, and also Flora. Still need a good Flora copy. Olivia and even Panda. Okay, we go for Forest now that I think about it. There are a lot of good options here. And Fortress was interesting because of Holmes Young, of course, and Xia. But saying that, Xia again in the big drop pool again, which is quite nice. But Fortress has a lot of good options. Especially if you want to go for Forest SL, there's quite a lot of good stuff in there. I will make a separate video. Spending 100,000 gems on this will be quite great. So, to conclude this, basically do this stuff, get yourself the free-to-play achievable loot, and maybe spend some stuff on here. Don't spend on Light Dark unless you are, of course, aware of the lower drop rates for the higher quality stuff, and then get as much here as you want. Keep the loot in mind. If you want more skins, go for Xia. If you want less skins but more 10-star dummies, go for Olivia. And we don't know yet about the difference between the affection level. I think it said something in the preview that one was 10 and the other was 15. I think if this is 10 every time, then you will much easier progress in the Olivia side. Maybe check out my other video where we do the event. We will do the Olivia side, see if it's easier, and you can check it out then. Until then, guys, we'll have a lot of fun with the event, and we will see us in the next one.